Namaskar. Welcome to the podcast series of Hindu Media Wiki. Today we will discuss a very interesting topic, Ekadashi Vratam. Before understanding the rules, let's understand what is Ekadashi and Upavasa. Ekadashi is 11th Tithi in a Hindu calendar. It occurs for twice in a month, once in Shukla Paksha, that is the waxing phase of moon, and once in Krishna Paksha, the waning phase of moon. This Tithi is ruled by Nitya Devata Neelapataka Devi. Ekadashi represents 5 Jnanendriyas, 5 Karmendriyas and 1 Antarindriya. Let's look into the detail what are 5 Jnanendriyas. They are Shrota, Chakshu, Grahna, Jihva and Tvak. 5 Karmendriyas are Pada, Pani, Payu, Upastha and Vak. What is Antarindriya? Antarindriya is nothing but our mind. All these put together in count are 11, which represents Ekadashi, that is the 11th Tithi in a Hindu calendar. Astronomically, this day is considered very important for intense sadhanas. On this day, the Surya, Chandra and Bhumi are said to be aligned and influence each other. The mind is seated in the Agna and Anahata Chakra on these 2 days, which makes it perfect time for intense sadhanas. Moon influences the mind in its relative movement with reference to the planet and us. Sun influences the personality and is called as soul influencer. The mind is ruled by moon and Nitya Devatas, that is 16 phase goddesses of moon. Moon has 16 kalas and are ruled by Nitya Devis. The 16th kala is Jyotsna and ruled by Neelapataka Devi. What is Upavasa? Upavasa is staying close to God. Upavasa is done when a human has full capacity to eat and still prefers to sacrifice the food or eat less and stay close to Bhagavan in Bhakti Paravasyam. This process habituates a human to Parabrahma Seva or Kainkaryam, avoiding all the pains like hunger and thirst. Fastings are done to help human attain a stage where bhakti takes over all kinds of sufferings. Who can take up Ekadashi Vratam? Without any bheda in the varnas or ages, anybody can take up this vrata. Those who want to attain the grace of God definitely can observe this vratam. But there is a specific way to take up this vrata. Many sampradayas have different ways of taking up this vratam. But a basic way of taking up this vrata is what we will be discussing now. Whoever wishes to take up Ekadashi Vratam should wake up early in the morning before sunrise. They have to take up Sirasnana, that is, taking a head bath, and wear neatly washed clothes. Avoid blacks and blues and crumpled clothes. Prefer Mitabhashanam, that is, talk less, and prefer Bhushayanam, that is, sleeping on the floor with the hand as a pillow. Gruhasthas can prefer sleeping together on floor nearby to the place where they are doing their puja. There are totally 24 Ekadashis in a year. If it is a leap year, there would be extra number of Ekadashis. People who take up the Ekadashi Vratam should preferably do all the 24 Ekadashis. In some sampradayas, people do Shukla Paksha Ekadashis only. In some, people do the Krishna Paksha Ekadashis only. But having said that, the allowance of eating the rice on any Ekadashi is forbidden. An ideal Ekadashi Vratam is of 3 days. It starts with Dashami and ends with Dwadashi. Dashami comes with Ahara Niyama, Ekadashi comes with Upavasa Niyama, and Dwadashi comes with Parana Niyama. Parana is nothing but the way of breaking your fast. On a Dashami, people should take Eka Bhuktam, that is, eat 1 meal per day. In the night, they can eat Alpa Ahara or take fruits and milk based on their health condition. Eating rice is not allowed on a Dashami night. On Ekadashi, people should not take any kinds of grains. However, people who have health problems, they have some exceptions, and still it is important to stay on Bhakti Paravasya. On a Dwadashi, Parana Niyama should be strictly followed. Parana is nothing but the way you break your fast. You should consider typical Parana timings according to your Sampradaya, or follow any particular famous Sampradaya timings. For example, people can take ISKCON timings or Vaishnava Sampradaya timings to break the fast. However, both of them are definitely going to benefit us equally. On a Parana day, you should prefer only Sattvic diet, which can be offered as a Nivedya to the Bhagwan and then can be taken. Avoiding binge eating is very important on this day. There will be no other meal which will be taken on that day. So, one has to prepare the body and his mind so that there is no other intake of any other meal that day. However, they can accept fruits, milk, and a very light food if their health condition is not supporting them. There are different ways of observing fast on an Ekadashi. 1. Nirjala. 2. Only with water. 3. Naktivratam with Alpa Aharam. 4. Ekabhuktam. As per Mahabharata Udyoga Parva, people can take ghee, milk, water, fruits and roots, which will definitely not wane off the fast. The request of a Brahmana, the order of a Guru, and medicine also doesn't break anyone's fast. There should be a strict Ahara Niyama being followed for all the Ekadashis. It should be same across all the Ekadashis. Unless and until there is some kind of health issue, people shouldn't alter it. In the Nirjala Ekadashi alone, which comes in a year, people should abstain from swallowing the saliva also. So, one should decide what kind of Ahara Niyama they really want to follow until the entire Vrata of 24 Ekadashis gets over. Never forget the thumb rule: Dashami, Ekabhuktam, Ekadashi, fasting, and Dwadashi, Parana. Dwadashi, please prevent doing any kind of binge eating after breaking your fast with a very good meal. What kind of Aradhana has to be done on an Ekadashi? People should ideally do a Pancha Upchara or Shodasa Upachara Puja to the deities at home. Offer some Nivedyas and then do Bhajan, Geetmala or do Namasmarana of the said Lord. People can do Vishnu Sahasranama Parayana, Rama Mantra, Gita Path, Ramacharitra Path or Sundarakand Path, etc. This day is equally important for Shiva Aradhana. In Shiva temples, Ekadasha Rudra Parayana is performed on this day with Abhishekam to the Lord Shiva. Ekadashi is such day which tells us there is no difference between Shiva and Hari. People are blessed if they pray both the Bhagwans on the same day. Morning, visiting a temple of Vishnu and evening, visiting a temple of Shiva during the Pradosh gives a lot of benefit and peace to the seeker. However, it is up to a seeker's mind or willingness to perform Shiva and Hari Parayana on the same day. Ekadashi Udhyapana is a very important part of the Vrata. After finishing all your 24 Ekadashis, you have to perform an Udhyapana for the Vrata, that is, a proper closure of the Vrata. People can do it in Samuhik way in the temples or call a Pandit at home and do it in a proper way at home. However, some people give the donations of rice, vegetables, etc. in each month they do the Ekadashi Vratam. But this is not a substitute for the proper Udhyapana way. That would count as Brahmana Bhojana or Annadana to a Brahman. But Udhyapana has to be properly done on the 24th or 25th Ekadashi. Important pointers. Prefer only Sattvic diet on all these 3 days. even if you are not taking up any kind of Ekadashi Vrata. Start this Vrata, try the max you can do. Irrespective of Shaivite or Vaishnavite, people should take up this Vrata. Ekadashi is about bhakti and not about only abstaining from food. Ekadashi Vrata also gives us many material benefits too. Avoid abusive language and thoughts. People suffering from depression and unstable mind should take up this Vratam. Do not break the fast at 12 am in the morning. It is not a proper way of doing it. The Vrata will go wasted. Instead, please check the Parana timings and follow them strictly. A very important part is Dwadashi Brahmana Bhojana. People should break their fast after giving a Brahmana Bhojana. One can definitely call a Brahmana to home and offer them a good meal and then break their fast. But if people are in a busy schedule, they can offer this equivalent portion to the Brahmana at any temple. This portion contains of 1 kg rice, veggies, 250 grams of moong dal, 4 red chilies, some salt, rock salt packed, and any fruits. Additionally, you can add items like milk, ghee, etc. which you really wish the Brahmana to have. After donating this at the temple, you can come home and break your fast in the morning. We hope we have cleared a lot of confusions on Ekadashi Vrata. Next in the series, we are coming up with Nivedyam to Bhagwan and its importance. Until then, please stay tuned to Hindu Media Wiki and subscribe to our channel. Namaskar.